Hey Jessers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a clown makeup look, so let's get started. Okay guys, so happy Halloween everyone! But if you guys celebrate, I usually don't celebrate. I have in the past when I was a kid, obviously, but I don't anymore. I haven't for a while. But I wasn't going to be doing this makeup look. I wasn't going to do anything remotely like Halloween-ish. But I got inspired because I saw some like clown people.
What?
Some people do some clown looks on TikTok and stuff. So I'm going to do them. Here are the ones I'm getting inspired by. Boom. And boom. Okay, now we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with using this color, I think. I don't know, just this random color. And we're gonna draw like the little circle. Okay guys, so I'm back. I drew the thing. Now we're gonna make the little face paint kind of looking white so I can do the inside, just color it. So what we're gonna do, we're taking the James Charles palette. We're just gonna put some of the white in here. So I'm just gonna scoop some out. Okay, I'll be back once I make this. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna put some foundation in it to kind of mix it together. Okay guys, so the mixture did not work. I tried, but it didn't work. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna try to just use my white. Is my white? Yes. And see if I have enough to cover my full face with my white eyeliner. We'll try that, because if that doesn't work, well then this might be a big fat fail. So we're gonna just go in and try to color it all. Okay, so here it is so far, guys. Kind of just looks like a face mask on. I tried. So what I ended up doing is using this and then taking more of the eyeshadow, because with the foundation it did not work at all. Like, look. I know, crazy.
Wow. That's crazy.
Anyway, now we're just gonna wait for this to kind of dry a little bit, and then we'll do more of the actual eye stuff that I want to do, and hopefully it'll work, all of it, and it will look cute and look good. I know, it looks kind of crazy. Not really blended very well.
That is brand new information!
You already know, don't you?
A little bit.
Okay guys, so now that we're good with that, we are gonna do this. Now, we're just gonna take this, put it on my face, and then trace it with a pink. I was gonna do black, but I think I wanna do pink. Yes, we're gonna trace it with the pink, and then we'll see how it will work. Here we go. Okay, so here I tried to do the star a little bit. It doesn't like totally look like a star, but what I'm gonna do now. This is not turning out exactly how I wanted it to at all. It's kind of looking bad, but we're trying, guys. We're giving it a effort, right? I'm not a professional creative makeup artist at all, or just a makeup artist in general, so we're not that great. But we tried to trace. It was kind of hard to trace, but now we're gonna go in with this palette, and we're going to take the silver in here and just color in the inside of a star. Okay guys, so this is looking actually pretty bad right now. That's probably my worst creative makeup look, but anyway, who cares? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna now do my eyeshadow on my other eye. We're taking the same palette we took for this silver. And we're just going on with that green, lime green. Putting that all over my lid. Okay guys, so now we're gonna take the blue in this palette. So like bright blue. And we're just dipping it in, going in, and we're gonna kind of draw like the little, I don't know, arch thingy that goes over your eyebrows. So we're just a little bit of that. And kind of go in with it and do the arch. I don't really know how to go about it. Like that. Let me put a little bit more kind of the blue. Okay, maybe like that. Now I'm just gonna color it in. Guys, this is looking really bad. Like, it's not even slightly looking good. But, you know, kind of. Now, that we did that a little bit, kind of. I tried. Okay, guys, now we're going in with this palette again. James Charles one. Taking the, like, pink in this palette. I look insane right now. I don't even look kind of good. Now we're gonna go right here and do like little circles for like the cheeks. Color that in. Okay, now we're doing the exact same thing to the other side, even though I know I have a big star on that side, so it's kind of hard, but we're gonna try. Maybe like a little bit smaller and a little bit not lined up, but that's okay. And then this one. I look insane because they're not even lined up. What was I thinking? That one's way higher up. Look when I smile. I don't even know what I was thinking. I look like some crazy psychotic clown. Now we're gonna let those kind of dry though. Actually, while we let that dry, let's do my nose and my lip. So we're taking this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of this color and just gonna put it on my nose. There we have it, the little tip of the nose. Now we're gonna do my lips. So what we're gonna do with this is I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a like a liner and then kind of now we're gonna do a little okay, I'm gonna go blend and I will be back. Okay guys, so the more I do, the more I'm like, actually it's not as bad as I think, but then I keep looking at it and I'm like, okay Jessica, it's actually bad. But the next step is we're gonna do this little part right here. to put the gem on last. We're gonna do a gem down here, but what we're gonna do for the nose is I'm gonna take one of my stars that I bought. We're gonna stick it on my nose. Like that. Then we're gonna go back in with this brush. Actually, no, we'll go with this brush because it's easier. And we're gonna go back in with this, back in with the white, and kind of just go over top and make it look like I have a little star on my nose. Okay guys, so that tactic did not work at all. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna draw a star freehand. I'm not very good at drawing stars, but we'll try. We'll do it with the white. Yeah, that's not working at all. So, scrap that idea. All my ideas are just, no, I'm getting green all over my laptop. Okay guys, so it didn't really turn out to be a star. It kind of looks more like a crown, but we're just gonna go with it. I don't really care. At this point, I could care less. Now we're gonna take one of these gems. Jemmy gems. And we're gonna put it underneath here at the bottom of the little teardrop or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna take one of the bigger ones too, just to give it something. Not like really big, but you know, like these ones. Not those, because these are better, I think. Let's do it. And then we're done. There we go. There we have it. I finished. Clown. I tried. This is supposed to be a star. This was supposed to be a star, but it looks like a crown. That's supposed to be like the little arch part. Didn't really work, but, you know. Let me get rid of that for a second. I'll rank it out of 10. If I were to rank it out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 4, honestly. It's really not good. It started off with the base not being the best, because it's kind of like very splotchy, but if the base was better, it probably would have turned out a little bit better, because it's easier to like draw on with like a better base, but, and if these were kind of more lined up, but if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up down below. Like I said, what you guys rank it out of 10. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, squeeze, bye,